Oh,
What's happened?
no.
What's happened? Apart from the revolving TV stand, which was wicker with brass wheels, I mean, it's everything we love. Swivel in top, I mean, it's just, no. Okay. Now, we've seen some things in our time. But look at this from 1982. I mean, the eyes. It was raining so hard the other day, and today it is hot.
He's had a lot of nuts. He's got a big belly and still got plenty to go through.
So we've made it to the high street here in Hunstanton. It's busy, lots of people here today. So will the charity shops be busy today as well? First stop today, RSPCA, which is big, sometimes good, sometimes bad. So let's have a look, see what they've got. There's lots of stuff today. Let's see if there's anything we want.
Nothing on the first part. What about the next?
Quite interesting. Little candle holders. I don't think they're maybe modern or super old. They're kind of in between maybe. They're different sizes, so that's interesting. It makes you feel like they're not like mass produced as such. But whether we like them or not is another question. But just a little observation. Nice little shape, just very simple, probably modern. Made in Taiwan.
Moving down, see if there's anything lurking.
This is unintentionally ASMR, or whatever you call it.
Yeah, it's very muted, muffled voices. It's very calm.
So that's interesting. We've got a lovely print by Pollyanna Pickering of cats, Siamese cats. And we've got Afghan hounds. We've got, is that a Labrador?
They're
A
allowed.
boxer? I think by the look of it, they're early 80s. So a dog lover has perhaps passed on. And also a fan of Pollyanna Pickering.
She captures them really well, actually.
She does. Okay, so nothing in there today. Lots of stuff, but nothing for us. So we'll continue our wander around Hunstanton and see what we find. Okay, so let's take a look in Scents, see what they've got. This is actually where I bought my little lady with the flares, if you remember. Little pottery statue of a 1970s girl, and she is still not sold, and I can't believe it.
It's still got her.
So let's see if we can find anything equally as cool. It's quite a pretty little thing. Little pottery basket made in England, £4.50. That's maybe a bit much for us, but quite cool in a kind of kitschy way. We could probably make that look cool with a house plant.
That vase.
This one at the top, this is very 80s, isn't it?
More 80s.
Yeah, it's chipped a bit everywhere on the corners and things.
Shape.
But yeah, we've seen that. We saw that in Grantham, if you remember, this Park Rose make. It's a shame it's chipped. So nothing in there, but a very helpful manageress who suggested we go to the Lincolnshire Wolds, to like Skegness, to Louth, to Horncastle, Grimsby. Great charity shops, antique shops. So maybe we'll make a little road trip to the Lincolnshire Wolds, which is supposed to be beautiful actually. So no thrifts, but a nice chat. So on to the next one. Let's take a look in the YMCA, see if they've got anything today. The shame he's a little chipped here, but look at the eyes. So I thought this was a famous, no, I can't remember.
Mum's got a couple of pieces in.
But this is maybe a different make. Down to £2 maybe because of the chip. It's quite fun.
I think his tail's been off. Like,
oh yeah,
down.
Yeah, he has. Seamless repair.
Well, no good so far.
No, nothing in there. So no pickup so far, but don't worry, there's so many in Hunstanton. We're going to find something, I just know it. So we've got Sea Rider and a Hunstanton charity shop next door to each other. So fingers crossed. That's rather nice shape. The handle's lovely and the colour change inside is nice.
Lovely soft colour.
£3. Oh yeah, pool pottery. That's quite nice. It's got a lovely feel. No chips, no cracks. £3.50. I can't read that, but it's a little lidded dish. And that looks very mid-century too. £2.50. Maybe just something from catering or something, maybe nothing special. I'll hold on to this jug for a minute and see. It's a possible, everybody. It's a possible. Hallelujah. It's a possible.
Oh no, so nothing again.
Almost. Almost.
And almost.
We quite like the little bistro set sat outside as well. On a sunny day like today is perfect. But anyway, let's try next door. They have lots of cool stuff in here often. Racks and racks of stuff.
Anything your side?
Nothing my side, no. Not so far. Okay, it's getting so hot, we're going to have to take a layer off.
Oh, here we go.
How about that for a striptease? Okay, so
it's my singing for you.
So nothing in there. We're not doing too well, are we, today? No. Let's cross the street. There's more to see. Okay, will the Salvation Army salvage the day so far? Let's have a look. So that's cool. Look, a little midwinter jug and kind of mini plant pot. I don't know. £8 for the two. I love the colour.
Yeah, they're nice together, aren't they?
I'm being very indecisive. Okay, so the midwinter jug and bowl, or jug and plant pot, or whatever it was, lovely colour, but I mean, maybe nothing particularly special. I'm struggling today, Terry, to get motivated. There's just poor quality stuff around today. We've got, I think, might be the YMCA down there as well.
There's another one.
We've already been in the YMCA, but I think there's another one around the corner. There's a few others. Tapping House, I think. So let's continue. We might be surprised in the next one.
And you know what will redeem Hunstanton?
Chips.
Or
a West German vase, I thought you were going to say.
Well, yeah.
So this is a YMCA as well. So there's two. What's the chances? I can see the other one from here. So this is a bit bigger. So let's have a look. We've bought some Kaiser porcelain in here before. A few good buys. So fingers crossed. Come on. Manifest it, everyone. Manifest.
West German fabulousness.
So we've got
ceramics.
A Kilncraft jug as a start. That's not bad.
No, that's
I think, how much is all this? Is this like 10 pence each or something?
Someone's pulled the signs off.
Yeah, it's obviously not much money because it's in the bin outside. So
I always say if it's in the bin outside, it means it's because they don't care if someone steals it.
You do always say that.
It's just like, take it.
Things for Christmas already. Oh, it's all wet in there. Oh, it's only rainwater.
It's only rain.
I just panicked.
Rain.
There's Amy. So you never know. You have to just root through everything because you never know. But when you've not made a purchase yet, it's hard because you think, oh no, what am I supposed to do? There's nothing today. But then you have to remain positive, don't you?
Well, a bit of a jumble, but
I'm a little
rearrangement.
I'm a little shell shocked today.
A lot of stuff moving around.
It's difficult when you get new stock in a charity shop, and what do you do with it? You just have to stack it high, don't you, really? Now let's have a look on the shelves. So Christmas is out, everybody. Any cool vintage Christmas? We bought lots earlier this year, which we have yet to price and get sorted out for our Christmas fair at Primrose Hill. But we will do that soon in the next week.
We're always on the hunt for some lovely old vintage baubles.
Yeah.
They're quite elusive now. I think everyone's looking for them as well.
Everyone's picked them. Okay, so in desperation, I was searching underneath this lampshade and I found this little TV stand with brass wheels. Look. Little cupboard. And look. Wow. It's got a spinning top.
Wow, that's quite cool if you want to turn your telly towards someone else.
I know. I'd never really had the need to do that, but
no.
Maybe we're missing a trick. £15. What do you think, Terry?
Well,
you know when you're just desperate, you're desperate to buy something and you can't find anything, and then you start buying rubbish. So
no, I say no.
Okay, so apart from the revolving TV stand, which was wicker with brass wheels, I mean, it's everything we love combined into one product. Swivel in top. I mean, it's just no. Okay.
Moving on.
The final place. Let's see. Now this is the largest joke shop in Britain. And I remember coming here as a little boy and buying plastic dog poos, plastic fried eggs, anything to trick my granddad. But it doesn't have quite the same appeal when you're not 5 years old, does it?
No. We used to get those bangers and you just throw them on the floor near
Yeah,
people's
fun
feet.
snaps. I've just seen some in
Yeah.
the window.
Yeah, I used to love those.
Okay, this is the last throw of the dice. The Tapping House Hospice shop has got to be full of cool stuff. Otherwise, our whole Hunstanton thrift in vain. Saved us a lot of cash, but we want to find cool stuff, don't we? So let's see. So Terry just said to me, "What's this?"
And
He said, "What's this?" And I said, "It's this."
I know that.
You were talking about this
It's maybe
1990s, maybe, or something, made in Taiwan. So maybe it's a bit older. How much was that? £3. It's a kind of a nice little size. Ooh, what's this? Terry's spotting everything today.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I saw the colours in this.
Let me take it out of the bag.
Oh,
The one thing we found nearly smashed.
another bad luck. I'll sit it here.
Yeah, it is a plant hanger. Ooh, it's for a big pot. Is it for a pot? It's massive.
Yes. Yeah, you sit the pot in the bottom there.
I was thinking it was like for a massive pot, but it's difficult to tell.
Or you could get in it yourself.
like a mankini in macrame.
Yeah.
Or as Canadian Scott would say, macrame.
Macrame.
He's like, holy mackerel, you found some macrame.
It's really nice. It's lovely. I think it's an old one.
The beads are lovely.
It's definitely got some...
£4.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cheered us up.
Yeah, that's
Two things
great.
in one shop.
Yeah.
Well, that was great in two ways. We made some purchases and we also met some lovely people. So a YouTube watcher and the manageress or the deputy manageress in here was very helpful, giving us a few more tips. Anyway, we've made some purchases finally, but now let's head down to the beach. Okay, so there's lots of straw bales everywhere and I thought, what's going on? But look, it's the Soapbox Derby on the 21st of September, which must be Sunday or tomorrow even. It's like if you've got a death wish and you want to like launch yourself down a hill in a go-kart, then you join the Soapbox Derby. Probably be fun to watch, but to take part in, you probably just have to do like draw lots for broken limbs, broken legs, wheels off the soapboxes. But quite a fun idea.
Not for us? You're not going to have a
I'm not going to have a go, no.
You probably missed the signing up dates anyway. So.
Oh, well.
And you couldn't drive a go-kart in your new shoes either, so...
Although when I was a little boy, my granddad did make us a go-kart called the Burner. And he was also a sign writer, and he wrote the Burner on the front, made of old pram wheels. And so I have experience. But I think now I would not bounce as easily and would probably end up in hospital.
Yeah, let's get down the front.
Let's see if we can get some chips. The hardcore vegan menu, look, how about that?
Well, that's us.
So you like a battered sausage, don't you, Terry? But I had the actual vegan fish and chips last time and they were really good, so I think that's what I might get today.
You have these giant seagulls here. They mean business.
These young girls have started to feed them. I think they're going to regret that. And they're already circling us and we haven't got our portion yet. It's so windy, the salt's blowing away.
Thank you for waiting.
What I should have done is had some mushy peas. Could you do me a portion of those, please? So I couldn't resist, look, a little portion. Ooh, of mushy peas. Terry doesn't like them, so I get a whole portion to myself.
Yeah, I'm not keen on them.
You could have had curry sauce.
With that floury sort of texture.
I've just put your fork in my mushy peas. I've licked it clean for you.
Thanks. Oh, these look good.
They do look good.
Oh.
What's happened?
Oh, no.
What's happened?
That lady's had a huge seagull poo on her coat.
Don't laugh because it'll be us next.
Go away.
So you get all kinds of different vegan fish. This is like a pre-made one. We've had ones at Vegan Camp Out which are handmade, so you get a real mixture, but it's got a lovely texture and a nice seaweedy flavour with the mushy peas. Whoops.
Wind and these seagulls circling is scary. We've now seen 2 people get pooped on, so I am quite nervous.
I think we need to eat these quick.
They're circling. You can see all the shadows. They're so big. Oh,
If you hear a big splat, you'll know what it
doing
is.
it on purpose.
We're bailing out.
Yeah, we'd watched 2, 3 people get pooped on by the big seagulls.
We are not going to be the fourth and fifth.
No, and then one dropped literally next to our table.
Don't fall off the edge, Terry.
So we're moving on, finding a new spot. This is actually lovely. On the beach, perched on a little breaker. Luckily the spikes have rotted away just enough. You can't sit on the middle.
Ah, you take me to some places. Honestly.
You have to sit on the edge. So now eat your chips and be quiet.
So after all that drama, we decided to hop back into Willie and see if we had any better luck at a couple of antique shops about 5 minutes down the road in Thornham. Here we are at Trove Orchards at Thornham. It's buzzing today. There's chip shops, pizzerias, there's clothes, gifts, accessories, cafes, all sorts. But for us, the most important is the antiques. So let's take a look. A little wicker bottle carrier. That's nice. It's in pretty good nick.
How much?
26.
Yeah, so it's probably the top.
Yeah,
it's
it's
nice.
not in perfect nick, but it's a cool thing. It's just slightly gone there, but it's a really cool thing for the summer. Look at these must be, oh, they're Guernsey. More Guernsey pottery, salt and pepper. They are 16 for the pair.
I like the little green ones actually.
And I think, because they're sellotaped up at the top, they must still come with a bit of salt and pepper in them. They're £10 for the 2. Oh, it's a little money box.
Yeah. Silvac.
£10.
£10.
Stephen Piner, is that a good deal?
Is that a good deal? £10?
He's cute.
He's had a lot of nuts. He's got a big belly and still got plenty to go through.
It's a nice one.
Nice colour.
Really nice. Our follower, Stephen Piner, he collects Silvac. And he keeps sending me pictures of Silvac finds. So he'd probably love all of these. He's probably got them all. So look how beautiful that is. Like, it's not my usual thing to pick up, but I just was attracted by the yellow to start with. Look inside. So that's 24 Southern French vase.
It's beautiful, isn't it? These illustrations with the gold flowers and
beautiful
poppies.
Sorry, I've just wandered ahead, look, and been drawn.
Lovely,
this isn't a little chip, that's just in the glaze.
Oh, yeah.
But what a lovely little, looks like someone's literally done it with their fingers.
It literally is the same size.
West German planter, 32. Isn't that lovely?
It's a really nice example.
So obviously from our point of view, it's not ever so easy to buy in antique shops always, but we love to look anyway. And this particular shop has such beautiful things. And they have a little offshoot at the back called Trove. So we're going to go in there too, which is even more mid-century. Those are pretty cool as tureen, or as they could almost be like a casserole thing.
More like a casserole. I was just thinking the same. I was looking at all these trays. There's some lovely ones. This has got the same colour orange as the one we bought the other day.
That's nice with all the autumnal pieces on the conkers and things. Very seasonal. We're heading into the autumn now. Cloverleaf tray. 12. Melamine tray made in England. Autumn berries. Yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah,
not bad for 12 at all. There's also a lovely tray I will show you. I'll bring it back to you. I thought that was lovely. I mean, even for us, that's nice. £24 vintage cane tray. It's kind of so fine. Lovely, unusual shape and in perfect condition. We bought a really big round one, didn't we, from Zara Home when we were in Spain, because we wanted a big tray, didn't we?
One, didn't we?
We needed it for carrying up all the B&B stuff up the stairs, and of course we never did that. So, but that's a really nice to see a vintage one. So I'll think about that. Quite like that. So we're surrounded by some amazing studio pottery. Look at this. That's beautiful. I hardly dare touch in case things are balanced on them. Little studio pottery lidded pot, 25. With that lovely vegetables and things on the side. It's nice, isn't it?
Really nice.
Bit different, isn't it? Look at that. Wow. So we're obviously on the coast. So that's seashell. It's such a shame it's got a little chip there. But how beautiful is that? 38. Vintage Bezic Sea Life figural vase. Wow, that's beautiful. Such a shame it's got a little bit of damage, but still. I think you could
Still a
touch that
nice
up
thing,
and not ever think about it. There's something quite nice about them in the matte finish as well. Just foreign underneath. Look at the face, so beautiful.
Beautiful. And there's an iridescent one. We saw one of those at Newark.
Well, I wonder whether we were
Maybe.
given some advice by the guy at Newark, weren't we? And I think this is probably Gemma Holland. He said this is the make you want to look out for when you're buying the cats. So this one is 32. So that's probably true, isn't it?
Absolutely beautiful. Look at it. I love the shine and the
Slightly
like I
crazy
say.
eyes, but fun. So the cameras have turned.
Well,
What have you spot? Oh, interesting.
we've seen this. We saw some of this in Cambridge. And this again is a barometer. It's not quite as
In lucite. So I think we paid about $7.50. So that would be about right, really, if this one's then 28. So that's got the little seahorse in and a fluorescent light reflection. There we go. Little
amazing?
shells, starfish, seahorses. Yeah. We thought it was quite interesting, didn't we?
And that's not what I went for. I went for these lovely paperweights.
You love a
Shells.
paperweight, don't you?
I know, and these ones are particularly lovely. And with the shells and the colour. The shell art.
By Sheila Rouse. Handmade in the Isle of Man.
Tom can read that. I can't see that without my readers on. But yeah, there's a few. And this lovely one with thistles.
Oh, that's really unusual.
Aren't they nice?
Oh, you're in paperweight heaven.
And this is pretty lovely too. Spanish. Oh, nice. What a lovely design.
It's got a kind of a, not Denby, but something similar. That kind of
Similar.
look to it. It's probably just from the same period. But to come from Spain is quite nice.
Really
How much
nice
is that one?
size, and that's 24.
I like that. Oh, I'm tempted. I'm so tempted by all sorts of things today.
All sorts to tempt us. So
I'm also in charge of the camera for a minute. I'm not sure how this has happened.
it's lovely as well. 14, just a little studio pottery, but yeah. Oh, there's another one. Hang on. Look at this cat.
We're like a kid in a sweet shop. Oh, look at the eyelashes. Heavy eyelashes, like.
It's a heavy piece as well. Let's see what make. No
And again,
make.
a bit of an iridescence to it.
Just lovely with the eyes closed. But what I was actually going for was this. Wow, that's heavy as well.
Little studio.
£20 studio pot. That's just a lovely bulbous shape. Nice colours.
So Terry spotted this in the background. Like, this is a St. Port's piece from Rye. We've seen quite a lot of this recently, but this is a big piece, like for scale. Look at my hands. It's a nice big size. £32. There's the little stamp at the bottom. It's rather nice, isn't it? You're
Really nice.
kind of interested finding things from the UK, from Spain, that would all kind of sit
together.
with the West German and kind of sit in the same kind of look. So that's interesting.
This whole section in particular is very nice.
Yeah.
And I've just spotted the owl down here, which I think could be one of those dispensers for the twine. Do you remember?
Well, it definitely is, because look, it's got twine sticking out the front. We are still on the hunt for little studio mugs for the camper van. We've got 2. With our quest is to get 4. That's nice with the little bird. So that one is 10.
Yeah, he's lovely.
Terry's tricky though, because he'll only accept certain. Look at this little water holder to have on your bedside. 18, vintage linen tea towel from 1970. I mean, you feel like you couldn't possibly dry the dishes with it. You feel like you'd want to frame it or something. It's quite cool, isn't it?
It's really nice.
This could be the display tea towel, which Terry's dad does not understand the concept of a display tea towel. We used to have various over the years. We'd have them hung over the cooker on the bar at the front, and every time without fail, your dad would dry his hands on them.
I'll let my dad off for drying his dirty hands.
He's like, well.
Never heard of such like.
Oh, that's nice. 36.
Might not be able to get that out.
I thought you were looking at these candelabras for a minute.
Thought we'd gone bougie. Yeah, it's lovely.
My mum did have some like this, I have to be honest. Perhaps this explains the cracker situation.
That was at the same time.
I think it was the late 80s and everyone had like silver candelabras and it was all a bit bougie. But let's have a look at this.
He's a nice one.
Oh, isn't he lovely? He is West German. Wow. It kind of almost doesn't really look like a West German piece. It just looks like a studio piece. That's nice for 36.
So many nice things here. I mean, if you're shopping for your own home and you're here, I would get along quickly.
Cider barn, vintage. Yeah, real great
And
stop off.
Trove orchards.
At Trove Orchards, yeah. A really great place to stop.
Look at this kettle.
So if you hear Terry drop our kettle in the camper van, you'll know why, because he wants this one instead.
Let's have a look at it.
£60
Wow.
with an orange lid. Look, how cool is that? You're getting very demanding.
Huh?
Let's have a look at it.
You just have to follow the instructions.
I was wondering actually if it's the Laura Caldwell searches for a certain make of enamelware. And I think it's Catherine Holm or something. And it has a bit of a look of that. But yeah, it's very,
Such a nice
very
design.
cool. I don't think our new one was much cheaper than that really, probably more.
No. I wouldn't have told you at the time. So
Knowing
I
you,
know.
Terry, knowing you. Do you know, it was raining so hard the other day and today it is hot. So we've stripped off. So we're going to go round the back to the more mid-century bit, which is called Trove, at Trove. So let's have a look. The great thing with all of these is they've decided to plant them up with these little succulents.
Which really shows them off, and you then can see what you can do with them. And with the succulents being so modern in these vintage pots,
gives
really
it a little
them
bit of added value as well.
Yeah, it does.
And you pop it straight on your windowsill, done. Well, that's cool, isn't it? That's lovely. There's two of those.
Really nice.
Oh, I've seen that Jasper. So I'm not sure where that's from. Well, it is West German, Jasper. I saw some of that at the antique warehouse at Setch, funnily enough. That's really nice.
Yeah, really
They've got
nice,
lots of
aren't they?
nice
Yeah.
pots. Look at that one.
Yeah, that's
I've got to be careful because they're full of water because of the rain, but
tip it all over your feet.
I know. Hang on.
You can't just tip it upside down as normal.
No. Yeah, that's beautiful for 22 with that kind of lovely luster to it. That's a really unusual one.
Yeah, that is nice. That
But
one's nice too. Well,
We're not just going to look at West German. I hear you cry. What? Yeah, that's lovely too. That's just marked as foreign for 14.
I think he's related to the squirrel around the other side.
I think so. How cool is this? So this has got our name all over it, hasn't it? Really cool stuff. Look at this amazing trolley with the glass top. Room for bottles here, look, and things underneath. So that one is, I think, a really good price actually. 55. That seems so good.
It does.
Ooh. Wow, so 1980s bamboo mirror. How funny we've seen so much of this, even on this little coastal road trip, this printed mirror. Love it, and with a bamboo frame particularly. So that's 32. That's not too bad, is it?
Oh, that's good.
I like it. Do we need a bamboo mirror?
We don't need anything really, but do we like it?
I like it all, that's the trouble. Wow. So being used as a picture holder, but 38 for that. Isn't that the coolest thing? Such a statement with this lovely big handle on it. Mid-century. Of course. Yeah, love it. Now, we've seen some things in our time. But look at this from 1982. I mean, the eyes.
And it's all made with like grass.
Pampas or something,
Yeah.
I don't know. But it's very effective for fur, as it turns out. I mean, I quite like it in a way, but I don't think we'd ever sell that, would we?
No.
And look down there. Another printed mirror. That's so cool with the grass. There's more grass at the bottom. Interesting, isn't it? Don't know how much that one is. That one is 35.
So we're going to have the mug.
Oh, that's great.
We've come back.
It's passed the Terry test.
It's passed the Terry test because I think it's going to sit lovely with the other ones. It's the right height because it has to sit in our drawer in Willie. And I love the little bird on it. I think
Yeah,
that's what
sweet.
sold it to me.
Really sweet, very Scandi.
And the lady who runs this little antique store is so nice. We wanted to buy something today as well. So
We could have bought all sorts.
we could.
But a mug it is.
Let's do it. Let's go and pay.
Great trip here at Cider Barn Vintage. So we've got a mug and we're off back to Willie to maybe have a cup of tea in it.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
nice
See you
to meet
soon.
sir.
Bye.
Bye.
This is our new set of wheels. What do you think?
Isn't it just the coolest
A
thing?
420 SL Mercedes convertible. Wow.
We wouldn't get many thrifts in it, but we'd
So
certainly
EU
look
Reg,
cool.
must be like 1987, 1988, something like that.
We'd look cool in it though.
We wouldn't get many thrifts in it,
No,
that is
no
true.
Don't listen, Willie, we wouldn't trade you in
We might do, Willie.
for an SL convertible. You couldn't live in an SL convertible.
Could we
either.
tow an SL convertible behind Willie?